Today I'd like to share exactly how to use the new Reading Comprehension warm-ups. First, thank you so much for all the feedback and comments about the new Reading Comprehension warm-ups. We are really excited about the total change that can occur in only 3 to 6 minutes of your class time with the new no prep warm-ups focused on the most essential reading strategies and skills. The biggest question that we've received is, how do I use the warm-ups? The easiest answer is just start with the grade level suggested sequence and press play. It's really that simple. And here's an example of a teacher who customizes that sequence. In her last unit, 4th grade teacher Miss Aguirre taught students how to summarize literary nonfiction and informational text. They already knew how to summarize fiction, but they seemed to struggle with finding the main idea. She decides to spend the next 2 weeks for relearning main idea in her warm-ups. She decides to spend 1 week in the literal warm-ups and another week in the inferential thinking. The warm-ups are only 3 to 6 minutes, so she selects Spiral Review numbers 11 through 15 because they are 90 words per minute, which will be easy for her students, and they have a fun activity, Info Investigator. Each day in class, she spends 30 seconds recapping why a main idea is important or having students talk about why it's important. Then she plays the warm-ups. In this case, they're videos, 3 to 4 minutes in length. The videos are self-checking and interactive, so students are talking and writing during the video. She roves the room monitoring student work and making mental notes of who may need a little one-on-one assistance in tomorrow's warm-up. In the next week, she ups the ante and selects more challenging, inferring main idea warm-ups. She knows her students are ready for this practice because last week, they almost all were successful on the literal thinking main idea warm-ups. She chooses Spiral Reviews number 21 through 25 because they're more challenging lexiles and they spiral 3 different genres that she's previously taught. The activity is a straightforward task card that she projects on the board. Each day there are 2 task cards. For the first card, she lets the students work in groups. Students are all successful from the peer support, but she takes this support away on the second task card and has students work independently. Each card only takes about 90 seconds, plus a brief explanation afterwards. The entire warm-up takes less than 5 minutes, and by the end of the week, students have consistently worked on inferring main ideas across 3 different genres. They were previously taught this skill, but now they've deepened their mastery and fluency of it. After her 2 weeks of warm-ups, Miss Aguirre's students are much better prepared for any questions or any attempts at finding the main idea, and she's ready to move on to a different skill in her warm-ups. Let's take a step back and think about how these 3 to 6 minutes could really transform your readers and writers. Over time, they're getting repeated exposure to genres, to reading skills and reading strategies. It's only 3 to 6 minutes of time, no preparation. It's as simple as knowing what you need to practice and pressing play. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to let you know that we're going to do an early adopter special offer in the next week. The first week of these reading comprehension warm-ups, we are going to give them away essentially for $1 a month. Be on the lookout for that. It's going to be in your emails. It'll be on the website. Thank you again for watching the video. Please comment or send us any questions in email that we can help you with by answering and providing additional tools and resources. I want you to know that together we are building stronger readers and writers.